I'm so glad this comment was left. At the end of the day, we can all feel sorry for her, but she created this. She normalized this behavior and speech. Hmm. The quote for this evening is, if you agree with this statement, make sure you apply it to your own life. Now, let me just break it down for you. So the video that this comment was left under was the one where the little boy was acting mad, telling his mum to F off, throwing stuff at her, disrespecting the house, disrespecting the neighbor's house. You saw how she had to fight with him to get him in the car so he can go back to school. He ain't been to school for like 4 or 5 months or something like that. So this person's left this comment. Now, obviously, in that video, I'm saying that, yo, there could come a time easily, judging by his behavior, where the mum could try to physically stop him from leaving the house, and she's putting her arm out there, and they're having a little tussle at the door, and he ends up throwing her around, and she hits her head or whatever, innit? So that's with a mum and her son. That's with a female and a male. I kind of hope you know where I'm going with this next, yeah? So, many chicks will read this and agree with this statement, but in their own life, they will be, and I don't want to say anything to get this video flagged and thrown and taken away or whatever, innit? But many chicks will have, maybe not their son, but a male doing things to them, putting their hands on them. You understand what I'm trying to say? Where they should be nipping it in the bud. Yeah? So basically, I met a woman, I think it was yesterday or the day before. She said that she had a set of twins. Now, they're big girls. They're like, well, they were like 44 years old. One of them passed away. Now, I think some drug overdose or whatever. Now, obviously, this is up in this area, East Midlands, where I am. She said, like obviously I told her I'm from London. She said, oh, okay, yeah, my daughter lives in London. Like the other twin lives in London. She lives in South London at the moment. I was like, oh, okay. She said, yeah, but she's moving to Central London soon. I was like, she's moving to Central London. I said, whoa, she must be well off. She must have a little bit of money on her to move from South London to Central London. And she said, nah, it's not what you think. She's in a refuge centre. Like, you know, where women run away from men that, let's just say, don't treat them the greatest and that. She said, yeah, she's in a real bad way. She said she's blind in both eyes. One eye is just gone. The other eye, the damage that was done to it was so severe, the lens, her lens came out. I'm thinking, what the fuck? I'm saying, you know, women who agree with this statement, I hope you apply that to your own life, because I've seen videos. There was a video flying around on TikTok with a girl with a black eye, and some chick came underneath that video and was saying, "Oh, I suffered. I dealt with this for 10 years. Get out while you can, innit?" And I'm thinking to myself, like, a lot of these chicks that are suffering with this abuse and that, why don't you just leave? And I know what you lot are thinking. It ain't that easy. I mean, I think it is that easy. You're not caged up in the house. You know what I'm trying to say? A man ain't got you tied to a bed or anything. Just leave and call the fucking police. So I hope women that read this and agree with this, yeah, at the end of the day, we can all feel sorry for her, but she created this, she normalized this behavior and speech. I hope they apply that to situations where their man, their boyfriend, their husband, their fiance is treating them badly and that. And I hope they have the courage to leave and that. Because I don't understand, yeah, how these chicks here can be taking this madness behavior towards them for so many years. There's no way. There's no way I'll be having anyone treat me badly. Like my manager cannot talk to me a certain way. I will fire back and I will get fired from work. No problem. I'm not taking no abuse from nobody. So I hope you women that agree with this statement apply it to your own life, because there will be chicks right now that read this and think, yeah, 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 but then they're taking an ass whooping as well. So, blood, like, come on, man. Anyway, man, that's it for this evening, man. Stay wise, ton.